Welcome in. To those of you who don't know me, I am Let's Make Up with Carol J. I am Carol J. And I come here periodically and do or share my makeup with those of you who desire to see it. I'm sorry about this music. We're not on the other platform that allows us to play music. So we got to work with what we got. And this right here, Hey Linda, welcome in, sweetie pie. This music right here, it is just like, this is from Tokyo. And so we can't play Marvin Gaye and stuff like that. We can't play that over here. Because they'll be wanting, proceeds of what I make on YouTube, which is so greedy because that man is long gone and he already got his own money. But, people are something else. I'm going to tap these out. Y'all, I still have my little rash on my face, but it is clearing up. I am going to tap out my eyeshadow base. This is not a concealer right here. This is an eyeshadow base. This is an eyeshadow base from a brand that I used to rep. It is from Makeup by Leah. Hi, Shortbread. Welcome in. And so I like it. It's pretty good. Let me look at this though to make sure, because it's thick. Y'all, these eyes are still, you can see that little rash right there. Forgive this music, but I don't have a choice. I have to use this music because, we can't listen to the other music. They won't let us over here. I am going to go in with a little bit of Juvia's Place, just a little bit here. This is in the shade 15. We have to let that stand up. Y'all know why. Juvia's Place will bleed all over the place. And so we have to. Hi, how you doing? We're just going to tap this. One thing somebody said about Juvia's Place, not foundation, concealer, is that it's thin. It is. If you're used to using P. Louise and stuff like that, yep, Juvia's Place is very thin. If you're used to using Plan and Makeup by Yolanda, yep, Juvia's Place is thin. For those of you who don't know why we put this color on here, you never seen a lady stash like that? Well, you do today. Let me get up real close so you can see it. And it ain't going nowhere. Honey, let me show you something. I'm all woman. All woman. You see all that? And I didn't pay for it, okay? I ain't got time to be playing with y'all over here. I don't have the time nor the patience, okay? You keep on playing. There's some moderators in here that will bounce your tail right up on out of here. So if you want to go on a vacation, never to come back again, go ahead and keep bumping. Because that's exactly what's going to happen to you. I'm just telling you right now. It's scary. Okay, you scary too. And out of here. We're going to report you. And then, yeah. And we're going to get you up out of here. Remove. There we go. I don't need I have a following on my channels to where I don't need no negative. Y'all miserable. Y'all is some miserable people who don't know who you are. You're just bewildered. You're a young trans gay guy. I'm not, baby. Hold on a second. Because you done started something. Let me show you something, baby. Ain't nothing. This is all real. That's booty that the Lord gave me. I'm not trans gay, but I love you for who you are. I'm not trans gay. I have 3 children, sweetie. Hi, hold on. I have 3 children that I birthed one natural, two natural, one natural and two C-section. I love you for who you are, but y'all, I'm not. That's why on my platform, I never do pronouns because I was born a female. Why is there a need for pronouns? Why do I keep it? Because I have allergic reactions to a lot of things, including makeup. Um, but and why should I not keep it? Why? I mean, that's like asking you why you keep your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? That's like asking you why you keep your eyeballs. That don't even make sense to even feel comfortable. Carrie, you probably got all sorts of nastiness going on that most around you are too polite to say. I don't know who that is and who you talking to, because ain't no Kira over here. But anyway, we're going to let these people have their fun. And we're going to tap. Y'all, I done had a death in the family and some bad news with my daughter. And I'll be darned if I'm going to let y'all make my day any worse than what it's already been. It's not going to happen. So if that's what your plan is, you done came to the wrong address. I'm just tapping some powder out on here. They gone, whoosh. Leave this lady alone. Brian, you know what? A real man knows a real woman, and a real woman knows a real man. They don't have to leave me alone, but they gonna get up out of here. I am a whole 100% woman. Okay? If you really think about it, all of us, let me skip this. All of us have hair. The reason mine shows up so much, thank you so much, Linda. The reason mine shows up so much is because my skin complexion is lighter and the hair is darker. That's all. But most of us have hair everywhere. Arms. I come from a very hairy family. I really do. Thank you so much, her. I think it's her. Girl, let me see, cause auntie. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in, sweetie pie. Yeah, okay, yeah, because honey, they already starting up. But girl, I ain't worried about them people. See, this is the thing that people have to understand. When you come on social media, you have to know whose you are and who you are. Baby, I came on here knowing who I am. That's why it's only 3 people in here now. And all the other people will come when they see this craft. When they see this talent, they'll be back up in here trying to see what's going on. So what we're going to do a look. You're here because you love me and you love my work. Nothing else matters. Thank you. You know who I am. Exactly. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I don't have time for it. I don't. What I am going to do is always let you know who I am. But all of that other buffoonery and crazy and going back and forth, I'm not doing that. I'm getting you up out of here. So I'm trying to decide what we're going to do. Yesterday was Dee's birthday, and Dee wanted a pink look. But Dee ain't in here. So what y'all want? Do y'all want me to go ahead and do the pink look for Dee? Or do we want to use this palette? This is a Born Beautiful palette. This is given to me. Hi, welcome in. Purple, okay. Look at these purples in here. Look at that purple. All right. You're in here, love bug. That's what we're gonna do. What am I trying to do? I'm not trying to do nothing. If you wait around, honey, you're gonna find out that what I'm doing is gonna get done. I ain't trying to do nothing, sweetie. I'll get that royal purple on you, queen. So what I think I'm going to do, I want to get into the habit of using all of the same palette. However, this purple is so pretty, but this purple is more of a, this is more of a pinky purple, y'all. And I don't want a pinky purple. So I'm going to pull, I'm going to use the Born Beautiful palette, the Metamorphosis palette. That is this palette right here. But I'm also going to pull a palette out that I have down there that's Playing and Makeup by Yolando. Playing and Makeup by Yolando always has a tendency to have wonderful purples. Hold on really quick while I reach down here. I think I'm going to get the Love Epidemic palette that she has, because the one thing about, if I got it over here, because if I don't have it over here, I'm not getting up. I done already showed my tail. I'm already gonna get in trouble from the folks. My girls are gonna get me for getting up and showing all my booty. Ooh, the greens and the blues sound beautiful. We have to do that another time though, honey, because I already done started on this purple. Oh, thank you, TB. I appreciate it. People don't have nothing to do. That's all it is. People just, and you know, I don't know what they may be growing through. I don't. I mean, they could have had, you know, some losses in the family and don't know how to deal with it. I don't know. But what I do know is that you don't ever come on anybody's house and try to offend, because you don't know what people are experiencing, what people are going through. You don't do that. That's just ignorant. Oh, thank you for 7. I appreciate you. This is Playing and Makeup by Yolando. This is called Tiara. And this is the Jamrock Pastel. I don't know if this one is going to work. She ain't going to work. I'm going to put her over here, but she ain't going to work. I got to get it. I need a dark, dark purple. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me see what I'm looking for. It's down here. Is that it right there? Y'all, I got a bazillion 999 palettes. I really do. Playing and Makeup by Yolando. This was her first, that was my first affiliation. And so I have a lot of her palettes. I'm going to go in Cassie, which is in the Jamrock Extreme. There it is, right there. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Makeup for me, and I know with a lot of the people, ladies that I connect with on YouTube, TikTok, because I'm really a TikTok gal. Um, Makeup is therapy, honey. Makeup is definitely therapy. And in the therapy, you end up looking good, you know? This purple still ain't dark enough, y'all. Not for me. Not for what I want. Yeah, I'm a TikTok gal. Only reason I say that is because I started out here on YouTube, and I started out here on YouTube doing reaction videos, and I went viral doing them. But my conviction really hit me, even though I wasn't coming at them from a hateful place, because so many people do come from them from a hateful place. Any and everything that I said was seen to be hateful, and it wasn't. That was not my intent. I was a single parent too for a lot of years after I had divorced from my ex-husband, And so I would use, excuse me, situations and things that I experienced as stuff to talk to them about. But baby, they was not having it. They were Jasmine, My Jazzy Life, Chrissy, Strong Mommy Chrissy, Lives Life. The only one that pretty much was able to take what I was saying to her and use it was Lives Life. She was the only one. Everybody else was offended. And that wasn't my, child, ain't a purple in this one. That wasn't my plan to offend people, because I don't. That's what people can tell you on here. I don't come here to offend people. I don't. I come here to love and to be loved and to share my gift of what it is that I do, you know? But not a lot of people do. But honestly and truly, when people come at you from the nature that they come at you, people let you know where their hearts lie. They let you know what they got going on and all of that. I'm just going to have to build this purple up, y'all. We just going to build her up. I just get sick and tired of people. I mean, the reality is I'm human, you know? And when I start showing my butt, you know I done had it. Child, you couldn't go to the Brazilian people and get this butt for nothing in the world, because this is the one God gave me. I am 100% woman. Sure am. And love every minute of it. And so do my husband, by the way. But you get that confusion when you have the situations that are going on today. You what? Well, thank you, darling. Yes, I agree. You do. It will. You was watching the wrong video. Oh, well, get out, boo. Go on ahead. We'll see you later. Come back again. Only God and my husband matter. That's it. Exactly. And like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on with, gender identity, gender identity and stuff. So I get it. But what you can't do, no, let me say this. What you shouldn't do is assume that that's everybody's story. Because, honey, I was born a woman. And that's why I said to that gentleman that was in here, he said that I don't know if it was a gentleman. I think he said a trans, I don't know. I can't remember. Child. Don't give me the line. This purple is so pretty. It's called Cassie. The palette that I'm using, Love Bug, and that is my term of endearment, Gemini Love, is the Jamrock Universe by Playing and Makeup by Yolando. If you should go over there, don't forget to use my code Carol J. Jamrock Extreme. I apologize. Jamrock Extreme. Let me show it to you. It has some glitters and it has some mattes. I'm playing in that one. That one is called, I think it's that one. It's called Cassie. Cassie, Cassy. Tracy is a little bit too light. for what I'm trying to do. Playing and Makeup by Yolanda, yep. Playing and Makeup by Yolanda was my first affiliation, and she came and asked me to come in affiliation with her. I didn't even ask her. She just said that she was opening up her affiliation list, and that I'm already promoting, so why not promote and get paid? And I didn't even know I was promoting. I was just telling y'all, people over on YouTube what I was using. That, because that's what they were asking me. Thank you. I'm just trying to build up the purple. I do have another purple that is darker than this, but child, I ain't getting up. I done already got up one time showing my tail. So I'm gonna sit my raggedy tail right down and not be hopping all up and just build up the purple, excuse me, with what I have. I did go in, this is another palette that was sent to me by this company, Born Beautiful. It's called the Metamorphosis, small indie company. I started out with that purple. Let me tell you something about these colors in this palette. Amazing. Beautiful. Watch, y'all gonna see. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a pink and a purple. Pink and purple is my favorite. We might smoke it out with some black on the end, because that's my signature. That's what I do. Oh, excuse me. I'm just building up this purple, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am doing TikTok tonight, but I'm doing TikTok tonight on my other fibromyalgia page, because I also suffer with fibromyalgia. And I kind of want to get on that page, but it just depends, girl. Go on ahead over there on TikTok and put the notifications on, because I might, feel like, you know what, I'm going to do me another live. It just depends. I go live on TikTok Monday, Wednesday, and Friday normally doing makeup. Sometimes I do pop-ups, I enjoy doing makeup. Like I said, it's therapy for me. It may not be therapy for nobody else, but when I tell you that makeup is therapy for me, and I gotta say it, Shortbread, makeup is therapy for me, because people is stupid. I'm sorry I said it. People be acting a fool for no reason. You don't know me from Adam. Not you, but they don't know me from Adam. And then because of the heart I have and the person that I am, how could you just come at a person not knowing what the person is dealing with? Like I said, I had a death in the family this morning. I also got a call from my daughter that her apartment complex is on fire. My child lives in Texas. And granted, she's 35 years old, but you know what? She's still my child. You don't know what people are experiencing and going through. So you've got to come to a place in your life where you've got to care about other people. And if you are not in that place in your life where you're not caring about people, you need some Jesus. You need some Jesus. If it's just more important for you to come in a person's life just to first of all, what they're doing is they know that they don't have a platform. So because they don't have a platform, they want to come on yours and act a donkey. Get up on out of here. Go on and build you a platform, sir, ma'am or sir. Thank you, honey, for the condolences. It actually is my little sister's father. I don't like to say stepfather. He never stepped on me. He actually took care of me. I met him when I was 2 years old, and he dealt with mental illness for a lot of his life. And recently he was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and they were trying to get him to, get some help, but he couldn't. He didn't have the mind state. My sister's father ran up into, y'all, I'm digging in this thing over here, ran up into the doctor's office and attacked the doctor with a pipe. And they let him off because he was dealing with mental illness. The doctor didn't even press charges because he was dealing with mental illness. But his mental illness, I mean, I can't say whether or not he would still be with us here today if he had gotten chemotherapy. I can't say that. We'll never know that. All I know is he's gone and my sister is brokenhearted, you know? But, y'all, I'm just going to use this pointed Q-tip just to remove some of this product off. It ain't going to remove all of it. It's going to remove some of it. Some people might ask why. Y'all, I was taught to do it this way, so this is the way I do it. This is just the way I do it. Y'all, I had on some pink yesterday, so I'm a little stained. I have very, very sensitive skin. One would think that I wouldn't put on makeup. You notice I said one would think. It is sad, Ashley. It is. He dealt with mental illness most of his life. My mother, y'all, this is so sad. My mother fell in love with somebody who's dealing with mental illness and got pregnant by him. And I'm going to tell y'all, I am 58 years old. But guess what I remember? I remember my sister's father driving into our house with a Cadillac. It was a concrete building when I was a little girl. I could still remember it today. He dealt with mental illness for a long time. And but I never wanted ill will for him. That's just not my character. I wanted him healthy, but unfortunately he succumbed to his ailments. And my sister is brokenhearted. She really is. She was his only child. For those of you who may want to know, I do offer classes. If you're interested, get in touch with me here on YouTube or in touch with me on TikTok. But I offer classes, but I also give free tutorials too. What I always tell everybody about the free classes is this. They are completely, the tutorials compared to the free classes are two entirely different things. And what I mean when I say that is when you take a class with me, you get individualized attention, which means I don't take a lot of students at the same time. So I'm able to give a lot more attention to those who may take the class. So like, I might have 7 people in the class. And if we got somebody that's struggling to kind of do that winged eyeliner, we're going to take that time and make sure that they can get it done. I like to always tell this story. I had a class with a couple of ladies a while back, and one of them used to always, when her and her sister would go out, she would always have her sister do her eyebrows. And she said, when I leave this class, I want to be able to do my eyebrows myself. And I said, you will. She said, I hope so, because she said her sister would do them, but she just wanted to be able to do them herself. Honey, she left out and she can do her eyebrows now. And her sister's like, I can't believe you got it finally. I'm very patient. If we got to go on it over it 20 times, if you get out of the class and you're still having problems, I'll still. Why are we frozen?